Greetings and welcome back to the channel. As somebody did mention that I started a video off without the fire, so well, I thought I'd just feed that one. Quick little video for you today, and what I'm going to show you is my old survival kit. I had a lot of comments and a lot of views on my survival kit video, and a lot of people wanted to see my survival kit. So I was looking through my boxes of stuff, looking for a tin to make the survival kit in, and I found my old survival kit. I probably made this up about 10 years ago, I'd imagine, and left it in the box. I was bored one day perhaps, but I'm going to have a cup of tea now, and then I'm going to show you my old survival kit, and I'll talk you through it. Right then, let's have a look in this tin. Well, it's an old tobacco tin. I've got some plastic bands around it. That's a bit boring, you don't really want to know about that. Wire. Bank line. Now I did open this kit up in the house to have a look at it, obviously, and I thought that's a pretty good choice. I don't know, probably about 5 meters of bank line and enough to about 3 snares. Unfortunately, I haven't got anything to cut it with, so that's a downer as soon as we start. The obligatory wire saw. I've got a small pot of potassium permanganate, which, if you do your homework, got quite a few uses, including sterilising water, making a light antiseptic for fungal infections on your feet and all kinds of things. Do your homework on it, I'm not going into it. I got a pot with a small fishing kit in it, and that looks about 20 various hooks, some split shot, and some of them little colourful thingies, like a lure or whatever they're for, I don't really know. Oh, and some swivels. I've got a magnesium bar with a ferro rod and striker. That's pretty sensible, I think. I've got some strong thread, quite a bit of it there too. Must be at least 5 meters. Quite a bit of fishing line on a spool, a lot more than you'd get from one of them board kits. And now the interesting one, the Fresnel Lens. And why I'm saying interesting is because after I did my last video, I had a comment telling me I should watch Les Stroud's basically ripping apart people's survival kits and saying how crap they are. And one of the survival kits had one of these in it. Now, Les Stroud knows his shit, but I completely disagree with him, because this is free fire. If the sun is out, you will light the fire with one of these. And because you've got a tin, you can make charred material which will light real easy, as you've probably watched me and quite a lot of other people do. So that, in my opinion, considering how thin it is and how small it packs, belongs in a survival kit. So Les, I disagree with you there. Here's another funny one. What was in that survival kit? Blades. I actually put 2 in here, and you can see how old this kit is by the colour of the paper they're wrapped in. They wouldn't be in there in the new kit, trust me, because they're pretty worthless. More of a danger than anything. And now I have the bulkiest thing in the tin, which is a water bag. Now, I mentioned these in my video and this one came from Survival Resources in the US of A. John McGann's company, or John McCain, I can't remember, very sorry John. And I got 6 Puri tabs in there. And there's the water bag. And it's even got a line on it to fill it, and this will stand up on its own, and I'm pretty sure it holds a litre. Obviously you use tablets to do 1 litre, so John knows his stuff. He's been making up survival kits since Noah was a choir boy. So there's the water bag, which I do think you should have in a survival kit. Perhaps a few more Puri tabs. Another 6, make it 12. Obviously the bag itself is taking up some room, but you can use the bag to put all your bits and bobs in your pocket, especially if you're using the tin for something else. And it protects it because, you know, sharp things, you don't want to puncture it. I got 1 ginormous safety pin, just in case your button breaks more than anything. Oh no, I've got 2. Got a rather large needle, which I did mention before. Better than one of them silly little ones, easy to lose, easy to break. This thing won't. I believe this is a carpet stitching needle, because in my job I'm a carpet fitter and I occasionally sew carpets up if they're good quality ones. I think I've got quite a few of them knocking about, but there's 1 in here. Perhaps I should have put 2 in. And the last thing of all, I got a selection of matches, and I've actually left them in here loose. And as I mentioned in that previous video, they're a selection of Lifeboat matches, and these are the old British Army type, and these are good. They could do with being longer, but there's nothing wrong with them. And you can use these in horrendous conditions. And I've got 6 large matches, and these came from the US of A, by the way. When I went on a trip years ago to Colorado, Roger, who took the trip, he'd bought quite a few boxes of matches, and he gave me a box, and I still got a few left. Now they're meant to be strike anywhere, said strike anywhere in the box, but I think it was actually strike anywhere on the box, because they do not light off any old thing. But I have a striker. So that's the contents of this must be 10-year-old survival kit. Fresnel lens, blades, wire, cordage, water bag and Puri tabs, wire saw, fishing kit, potassium permanganate, ferro rod and magnesium bar, large needle, strong thread, various matches, striker, safety pins, blades, tin and a plastic bag. Now there was plenty of room left in it, and I would personally put some tinder, that stuff I bought a few months back, like wax cotton, I'd have probably put a couple of them in as well. But that is as I found it. Well, thank you very much for watching. I know it's a short one, but I don't know how many people would be interested in that anyway. I will be making my modern day survival kit up pretty soon. I think I may make 2 up. I'm going to make 1 in a pot and 1 in a tin. Yeah. So I think I could do okay for a weekend or so with that. I know I could light a fire, no problem at all. And I know I could purify water. But there's nothing in there to filter water. Yes, I know you can take your trousers off, or you can use a bandana or something, or your t-shirt. But I'd prefer to see something in there, and there will be something in my kit. Right, till the next time, ta-ra. Hey there, homos. Nah. Hey there, pansies. Nah. Hey there, couch potato YouTube people. and he's been trying to light a fire with a parabolic lens.
Standing in their cars on traffic lights and not paying fucking attention to the lights changing colour. They just sitting there.
Playing with their phones or
Yeah.
scratching their balls or something.
Playing fucking billies. Oh, that's fucking off. I'll stop swearing in a minute.
I'm doing a Rad Brad video.